Hi everyone. I want to talk about how your giving could change the world, and specifically I want to invite you to aim for 10. At the heart of the Christian faith is the God who has given himself fully to us in Jesus. And part of our response as we become more like Jesus is to become generous as he is generous. It covers all areas of our lives, including our finances. In the Old Testament, the people of God had to give. It was a requirement, 10%, the tithe each year. In the New Testament, that is no longer a law. It's no longer a requirement. We are invited to give freely. So why stop at 10% when you can give so much more? I like to think about it like Everest Base Camp. I've never been, but I imagine going to Everest Base Camp and stopping there would be like, what's the point? Let's go up the mountain. Let's have an adventure. And that's what giving is like. The church has always thought like this throughout its history. We give in freedom, but we recognise that tithe, 10%, as a good principle of what we should give to our local church. A place to get to, a place to push on from. So we want to invite everyone at B&A to aim for 10. For some of us, it might mean thinking about starting to give. For others, it might be increasing our giving to work ourselves up to 10%. And for some, it might be actually, we could give more. This is an invitation and a challenge to each and every one of us. We want us all to be challenged, but crucially, nobody to feel guilty. We're all in unique situations. So, what is God saying to you about your giving? Who can you talk to? Are you praying about it? Imagine what would happen if we all aimed for 10. We would be able to bless further our mission partners. We will be able to support more churches across the city as they all seek to tell people the good news of Jesus. We will be able to release more resources for the ministry and the calling of B&A. Lives would be transformed. People would give their lives to Jesus. The world would be changed. Our giving can change the world. Will you aim for 10?